Hi guys, have you ever wondered why it is like when you wear some skirts, you get some bulges around your hip area and it doesn't really sit well with your body shape, even when you do take time to create the skirt pattern. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the secret to creating a perfect fitting skirt block using a completely free CAD pattern drafting software. I wanted to create a sketch block using Simly 2D, but I discovered that there is something I need to really explain when it comes to creating your sketch darts. Because if I am to incorporate this into the explanation when I'm doing the sketch block using Simly 2D, it will make that video very long. So I decided to just start now because I'm going to be doing a series on skirts, different kinds of skirts. But before you can get different kinds of skirts, you have to understand the secret to creating a perfect fitting skirt block. Because it is from this skirt block that we are going to derive different kinds and different styles of skirts. So when you create your block and you put in the right dots, the right places, then you'll be able to derive styles that will continue to fit your body shape perfectly. Hi, my name is Enorita James, and in my channel, I take you by the hand and I show you how to transit from manual pattern drafting to digital pattern drafting. And I'm using a completely free CAD pattern drafting software called Simly 2D. If this interests you and you want to begin to create perfect fitting skirt for your body shape, then stay tuned and let's get started. Have you ever wondered why some patterns have one dot? Some skirt patterns have one dot. There's a single dot on each side of your waist. And some patterns come with two dots like this one. So you have two dots on one side of your waist, another two dots on one side of your waist. Now, sometimes these dots like this can just be a pattern style, but mostly, the reason why you have two dots has very, very strong relations with the fitting of the skirt. That is because we all have different body structures. Some of us have small waists, but very huge hips. And most people that have tiny waists with huge hips, most times it's very difficult to actually have a good fitting of the skirt. That is when two dots come in. So in this video, I'm actually going to be showing you how do you know when to put two dots? How do you know how to create a distance between each of the legs of the dots? So that is what this video is all about, because I need to do this before I do a video on how you can create skirt pattern using Simly 2D CAD pattern drafting software. So now let's get straight and let me show you how to know when to use two dots and how to know the distance between the legs of the dots. And I'm going to be using this book by Helen Joseph Armstrong. In fact, this is my handbook. This is my pattern handbook. If you don't have this book, you better buy it too. Because if you are really serious about learning CAD pattern drafting, this book is a pattern Bible. Let me just put it like that. So there's a particular chart that I use to create my darts. And this particular chart, this personal darts intake chart is very important. How does it work? What you will do first is to take the measurement of your hip circumference and subtract the measurement of your waist circumference. I repeat it. Take the circumference of your waist, the measurement. It could be in centimeters, it could be in inches. And take the circumference of your hips and subtract the circumference of your waist from the circumference of your hips. Now, when you do that, the difference you get in inches will let you know whether you should use one dart in the front and one dart at the back, or whether you should use two darts in the front and two darts at the back, or whether you should use one dart in the front and two darts at the back. So if you look at this personal dart intake chart, you can see it here, that if you have a difference of 4 inches between your waist circumference and your hip circumference, you use one dart for your front. The distance between the two legs of the dart should be half an inch. And then you use one dart for your back, and the distance between two legs of one dart should be 3/4 of an inch. So this is a very, very important chart for you to have. If you want this chart, you can drop your uh, uh, let's say drop your text below this video and just write down there that yes, I'll need the chart. Then maybe I can just do a screenshot for you. So, but for now, this is the chart that I use. For instance, most times when I'm designing in Simly 2D, I design with EU32. So let me go to that chart. There's this chart that I use. I'll see it here. There's this chart I use. Yeah, this chart. I normally use EU size 32, which is the very first, this is the very first measurements here in centimeters. So let me use it as an example for you to understand that chart. If you measure, like here for the EU32, the waist circumference is 64.77 and the hip circumference is 90.17. If I subtract 90.17, if I subtract 64.77 from 90.17, I'm going to have something like 25.4. But remember, this is centimeters. So we need to divide it by 2.54. That will give me 10 inches. So the difference between my waist circumference and my hip circumference is 10 inches. That is size 32. It's 10 inches. That means if we go back to that chart, look at it here. If you have 10 inches difference, you should have two darts in front, and each of two legs of one dart should be separated by half an inch. You should also have two darts at the back, and each of the darts legs should be separated by 1 inch. But what I normally do is that I'll have maybe a single dart in front because it just have an inch that separates it. So I can always do 1 inch. I hope you understand. I can always do 1 inch, one dart at one side, one dart at one side, each of it 1 inch. And then at the back, two darts, you know, two darts on one side, two darts on one side, and each of those darts 1 inch separate. So that means when you're doing your waist at the back, you're going to be adding at least 2 inches. Remember, we normally draft have a pattern. So you'll be having 2 inches. So the reason I'm taking time to do this so that when I'm drafting the skirt in my next video, you will not be confused when I'm adding all these, values, when I'm taking the waist arc measurement for the skirt. If you do not understand, just watch the video once again slowly. You understand what I'm talking about. That is why I'm taking time in this video to explain it, because in my next video, I will not take so much time to explain it for you to understand that intakes when it comes to creating CAD, when it comes to using CAD pattern making softwares to create your skirt pattern or your skirt block. Are you still drafting your patterns manually, but you desire to be able to draft your patterns using a CAD pattern drafting software? But your challenge is you just don't know where to start. You want to learn it, but everything seems very intimidating. I've got you covered. I have created a course that is just for you, especially if you're a beginner and you're confused on where to start your CAD pattern drafting journey. I have a full course that will take you through the process of this journey from beginner, even though you know nothing about CAD pattern drafting. If you follow my course, by the end of that course, you'll become a pro. You will not just know how to draft patterns using a CAD pattern drafting software that is completely free, but you will also know how to convert your fashion designs to revenue. You will know how to package those patterns and sell them as digital products. If that is what really interests you, click the link below this video and start your journey to converting your fashion talents to revenue. Let's continue with the video. With that, I've come to the end of the video. I didn't want it to be a long one. I just wanted to let you know the secret of how to use that to get perfect fitting skirt pattern blocks, especially when you're using CAD pattern drafting software. So stay tuned for my next video where we are going to be drafting an actual skirt block and we are going to be using Simulate 2D. Thank you so much for watching this one. See you in my next one.